Hi everybody, I'm Ellen Carey, as you know, your instructor for Library 101, and I just wanted to make a quick video to introduce myself face to face and to give you a little bit more information about the work coming up ahead in our class. You'll just be choosing your topic and doing some initial research exploring a particular search tool. It could be a search engine or a library database. There will be a forum post that you'll work on related to that. And then after that, for the 3 following weeks, you'll be finding sources on your topic. And you'll have to find 3 different types of sources: books, periodical articles, and websites. For the books and the periodical articles, you'll have to use the library. The websites, obviously, you'll use the internet to find those. So this is all preparing you to create an annotated bibliography at the end of the class. An annotated bibliography is a list of sources with citations for those sources, usually on one particular topic, as is required for Library 101. And unlike a regular bibliography, which just lists the citations for the sources themselves, an annotated bibliography includes an annotation for each source. Usually an annotation includes a summary of what the source is about, a reflection on the usefulness of the source in answering a particular research question that you might have, and an assessment of the quality of the source. So your annotations will include each of those pieces. You'll have some practice creating an annotation by first finding a book, reading. You don't have to read the entire book, but skimming the book enough to get an idea of what it's about, and answering some questions about it, which you can then turn into an annotation. So you'll practice that with 2 books, the following week with 2 articles, and the week after that with 2 websites. And ultimately, you'll have those 6 sources that will be the beginning of your annotated bibliography. You'll also come up with 1 other source in each of those 3 categories. So your final bibliography will have 9 sources. The topic selection process is really important for a variety of reasons. You need to choose something that is not so broad a topic that your sources are sort of all over the place. You need to also not choose something that's so narrow that you can't find sources in the library. So in addition to choosing the overall topic, you're also going to formulate a specific research question, and your sources will all you'll be evaluating how well they help you answer that specific question. So that's something to think of too, not just the topic, but the question itself. I encourage you to consider using a topic that you will be researching for another class. If you have a research project, a paper, or a presentation in another class that does not involve an annotated bibliography, you are welcome to use the same topic, and Library 101 will help you prepare for the research you need to do and find sources that will work for that other class as well. If the research assignment you have in another class includes having to turn in an annotated bibliography, then I'm going to ask you to use a different topic so that you're not doing the same work and turning in the same work for 2 classes. If you have any questions, email me, post your question to the Classroom Cafe, and I look forward to seeing the topics that you come up with.